Hi, welcome to Derby 150 and your Derby experience with the Marriott. I'm David Green, the general manager here at the hotel, and it's great to be hosting you this year.
Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth McCall. I'm the master distiller for Woodford Reserve. We have a really fun tasting experience for you that we're going to walk you through.
I'm looking forward to this.
Are you excited?
I am very excited. Chocolate, bourbon, and Elizabeth McCall. What could be better?
So it's a very simple tasting experience, and of course it always starts with bourbon. So you all will have a 375 of Woodford Reserve in your hotel room, and pour it up in a nice glass. Cheers. Let's start with just cheers to Derby 150.
The Derby 150.
Give it a little taste. Ground your palate in it. It's just good, delicious bourbon, right?
Very approachable. Great way to start a day.
I love that. Especially Derby time we started. But then we have these chocolates that you can pair it with. So this is really where it gets interesting. So this is where we start to experience different flavors. So there are 215 flavor notes in a glass of Woodford Reserve bourbon, but when we pair it with the different chocolates, it's going to bring out different flavor notes. You ready to get started?
Do I have to remember all 215?
No, you do not. Nobody has to remember all 215, and really it's all about just having fun and seeing how the different flavors play on your palate. So when we do this tasting, we always start with the white chocolate. So go ahead and grab your white chocolate, take a small bite, let it coat your palate, and then take a little sip of your Woodford bourbon. Delicious mousse chocolates made here locally. Take a sip. What do you think? Because I'm getting fruity notes. It gets much fruitier, creamy.
I definitely get the creaminess. I get, it's very soft.
Mm-hmm.
It softens the bourbon, makes it even much more approachable.
You pass the test. So when you're tasting this in your room, so you can actually see that when you've got that fatty chocolate coating your palate, it blocks a lot of the ethanol, that alcohol character, and it just lets you experience some of the fruit. And I find with the white chocolate, it's more the fruit character that you get. So you're gonna get the strawberries and oranges and apple notes that exist in Woodford.
Like I'm having a fruit bowl for breakfast. So bourbon is a great way to start the day.
It's true. So just to have your white chocolate and your bourbon, and there you go. All right, next we're gonna move on and we're gonna have the milk chocolate. So same thing, take a small bite of your milk chocolate and then take a sip of your bourbon. I forgot, this has the almond.
There's a surprise in here.
This has the almond in there, so that's gonna help elevate some of those nutty wood notes. Already when you nose it, it's a little different.
It's like drinking a different bourbon altogether.
Now it's a little spicier.
It is spicy.
You get pepper notes, leather notes, clove. And then a little bit that almond is there, and it's kind of like that toasted oak character coming through. Oh, it's just, but it's sharper, crisper.
I was thinking bright. It's much brighter presentation of the bourbon.
Whereas the white chocolate, it's soft and creamy. So very fun. So we haven't done anything to change Woodford. The only thing we've done is introduce those chocolates. Now we're gonna do dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is one of my favorites, and it's a big difference. So same thing, take a small bite of your dark chocolate and take a little sip of the bourbon. Plus, I just love dark chocolate. This has a little bit of that sea salt, which really gets your mouth salivating. Totally different experience.
Wow, the chocolate's delicious.
That is good chocolate. What do you think? We get like mocha.
Yeah, this is like it's not hot, but the chocolate really stands out. I mean, it's like skiing down the hill and getting a hot chocolate at the end of the run.
It is, but with a little bourbon in it.
That's awesome.
Because I get the sea salt kind of gives it that more the herbal character, and so it's more tobacco, leathery. Of course, the oak's coming through.
Yeah, it's very rich.
Very rich character to it, and it's just it totally changes the way you experience Woodford. But we haven't done anything to change this other than introduce the chocolate.
3 completely different tasting experiences with one wonderful product.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
And I love that we get to share this with our Derby fans who who are here in Derby City and Bourbon City, and to really, really have a good time.
And here at the Marriott, we couldn't be more pleased to have you with us. Our really opportunity to host you for such a special event, Derby 150, with Elizabeth McCall, Woodford Reserve. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your Woodford experience with Derby 150.
Yes. Cheers and happy Derby.